Good morning, class 6. How are you all doing? Hi, everybody. So, I hope you all are doing fine, good, and with full of energy. Very good. So, let's start. We are there at the geography part for the meridians or longitudes. We have done the heat zones, the temperate zones, the frigid zone. I have told you everything about it, and then I've told you about the parallel latitudes, and now today we are going to do the meridians or the longitudes. I guess I have told you some part of about the longitudes and locating a place on the globe we have done. I'm going to just repeat it, longitude and time. Okay, so I have told you about that, and after that we'll finish the standard time, and after that the chapter is complete. And then we'll come back to question answers, which you have to do. The fill in the blanks, true and the false is your job. The short questions, answers, and long answers are my job. Okay? But I can give you references how to solve questions is for that you can do it. I'll give you solutions, examples, how to write answers so that you can find your answers and write it. Okay? I'll not write it and give it to you. You have to work on your own. Answer there with me, but once you do your answers, all answers have to be correct. So it's normal, you will be able to understand. So let's come to that part. Let's start with today. We are going to start with we have done the meridians, locating a place on the globe. I'll just repeat that, okay, so that I'll just read through and repeat it so you'll get to know actually where we had left it. Longitude and time. Okay, the best means of measuring time is by the movement of the earth, the moon, and the planets. The sun regularly rises and sets every day, and naturally it is best timekeeper throughout the world. Local time can be reckoned by a shadow cast by the sun, which is shortest in the noon and longest at sunrise. I have told you this. When the prime meridian of Greenwich has the sun highest point in the sky, all places of the meridian will have midday or noon. I have told you this. Greenwich also I have told you. Now the local time of places which are on different meridians are bound to differ. Different meridian, different times. For example, it will be difficult to prepare a timetable for trains which cross several longitudes. In India, suppose there will be a difference about 1 hour and 45 minutes in the local times of Dwarka in Gujarat and Dibrugarh in Assam. I had given you this example last time also. It is therefore necessary to adopt the local time of some central meridian of a country as the standard time for the country. In India, the longitude 82.5 degree east or 82 degree 30 east, okay, the longitude, and the latitude is 30, is treated as the standard meridian. The local time of this meridian is taken as the standard time for the whole country. It is known the Indian Standard Time, IST. Okay, so this part is called the meridian of India, the Indian Standard Time. So whenever you go to your watch settings, you'll see that it gives the Indian Standard Time. About the cricket also, I had told you the cricket match in London starts at 2 p.m. London in the afternoon. That means it will begin at 7:30 p.m. in India because we are ahead of them 530 hours, 5 hours 30, 5.5 hours. So India is located east of Greenwich, that is 82:30 east of Greenwich. So automatically 5 hours and 30 minutes before them. Okay, so we have to see the time spends, how many hours we are away from them, how far we are, how much is one. So okay, and the earth has been divided into 24 time zones of 1 hour each. Each zone covers 15 degree longitude. So 82 degrees from that part to this part you have to calculate, you'll get to know. Okay, so this is done. Meridians and longitudes, local time. I'll just read you. Okay, I'll read the book and we'll be able to explain, and we'll finish it today. And then we can discuss the question answers in the next chapter. Or I had discussed some question answers with you. Okay. The local time. The time determined according to the longitude of a place is the local time, according to which longitude it is on. All places on the same meridian will have the same local time. The local time of a place can be calculated if we know the longitude of the place and the local time and the longitude of another place. Let us understand this concept by using an example. There are two places A and B. The time at the prime meridian or Greenwich is 12 noon. Find the local times at A and B. Let's go to page 98. So we have A and B. Okay. So place A, the difference of longitude between A and the prime meridian is 60 degrees. 60 degrees towards the east. Therefore, the difference of time between A and the prime meridian is 60 into 4. 4 15 is 60. So 60 into 4 is equal to minutes, is equal to 240 minutes or 4 hours. A is located towards the east prime meridian. The local time at A will be 4 hours ahead of Greenwich time. So that is, it is 4 p.m. And B will be back to 4 hours back. So it will be, if it is 12 a.m. here, it's 12 noon. If it's 12 p.m. there, so we'll go west, the time will be 4 hours behind. Yes, 12 and 8 and 4 hours makes 8 a.m. in the morning and 12 in the afternoon. So we'll go 12 hours before, back, because they are late to the meridian. Okay, so that will be 8 a.m. and one will be 4 p.m. So that's how we calculate it. 60 degrees, 0 to, they have 60 degrees, so each longitude is 15 degrees. So 60 divided by 15 is 4. So 4 into 60 is equal to so many minutes or hours. We change it to. Okay. The standard time, the local time based on the meridian of a place, is different on different meridians. There would be confusion if all places on different meridians follow their own local time. It will be difficult to prepare and follow the timetable for smooth functioning of railways, airways, etc. As they have to cross several meridians, they have to fly across, they are traveling through, the train is also traveling through this meridian. So, in order to overcome this difficulty, it has been necessary to adopt the local time of some central meridian of the country to provide a standard system of time for the whole country. In every country in the world, a more or less central meridian has been selected as the standard meridian. The local time of the standard meridian is used as the standard time of the country, or rather the full country. Through an international agreement, the local time is placed, time of a place is linked to the Greenwich Mean Time. So, the standard meridian of a country is generally a multiple of 15 or 7.5. So that the difference of time between the GMT and the standard time of a country can be expressed as a multiple of an hour or half an hour. 7.5 degrees is, that is 15 minutes, isn't it? 15 degrees an hour, 60 degrees. Okay. The standard meridian of India is 82.5 degree east longitude, which passes through Allahabad. The difference of time between GMT and 82 is 5 hours 30 minutes. As the standard meridian time of India is towards the east of the meridian, the standard time of India is 5 hours 30 minutes before the GMT. This is called the Indian Standard Time. Okay, so when it is 12 there, it is 5:30 here in the evening. Okay, some time zones. So when it is 2 o'clock there, 5.5 hours, 7:30 here. So that's the cricket. In London, if it is there at 2 o'clock, so we are 5:30 here. Some countries in the world, such as Russia, Canada, USA, and have a large longitudinal extent, huge extent. After a huge part of time, they get into the longitude. One standard time for these countries was not enough to provide the uniformity time. In 1884, the International Prime Meridian Conference agreed to divide the world into 24 time zones. Each zone is a narrow belt running through the north to south with an west-east extended 15 degrees of longitude. In few cases, the west-east extent is a multiple of 7.5 degrees longitude. The west-east boundary of the east time zone was adjusted with the political boundaries of the countries falling within that time zone. A meridian passing through the center of each time zone has been selected to give the standard time of that time zone. As far as possible, the standard time of each zone has been chosen to be an exact number of hours ahead or behind the GMT. However, in a few countries, the difference is only half an hour. Some countries with a large longitudinal extent fall under a number of time zones, as it is not possible for them to select one time zone for the whole country. For example, Russia itself has got 11 time zones. Okay. So here's the map, and you see India. Okay. Where is India here? India has got 5:30. It's 5:30 hours ahead of GMT. Okay, 530 hours. Sydney is 24 hours. Sydney is 10 hours. Where is America? Los Angeles is, they are still not with us, -8. They are -8 hours. They are back hours. Los Angeles is 4 hours from GMT, but 7 hours from us. So we are there till here, and then we go minus there. Okay, so that's what it is. So when school opens, I'll be able to explain it to you properly. So you'll go through these, tick the correct answers, and name at least 2 countries through which the following latitudes pass. You will do that. Match the followings. You will do, distinguish between the following. You can also find this, explain the following terms, equators, grid. I'll come back in the next video. Okay.